Okay, we looking at Isaiah. To show you Isaiah the 60th chapter. We just about finished. Isaiah 60 and 11, it says, "Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night." Why? That men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought, right? So when you go to Revelations, the 21st chapter, and the gates, to tell you about, talk about the gates, in verse 12 it says, "It had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel." So we haven't been dismissed or disannulled or done away with or cast away, as they trying to say. You can be a spiritual Israelite. No. They say on the east 3 gates. I mean 3 gates on the east. One tribe gonna go through each one of those gates. On the east, 3 gates. On the north, 3 gates. One tribe gonna go through one of those gates on the north. On the south, 3 gates. So one tribe gonna go through each one of those gates, which are 3 gates on the south. And on the west, 3 gates. You see? That's why I say our gates gonna be open continually, that they may bring the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings should be brought. As we read in Isaiah 16:11, right? So now when you go to verse 24, it says, "And the nations of them which are saved," so like I said, gonna be a remnant of the other nations, the Gentile nations. "And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it." They're gonna walk in the light of the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, of the kingdom. "And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it." You see? "And the gates of it," those gates we just read about, 3 gates on the north, south, east, and west, representing each of the 12 tribes of Israel going into those gates. But the Gentiles not going to be able to go into the gates. That's why they're going to bring the forces of the Gentiles to the gates. So, "And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, but there shall be no night there." See? "And they shall bring the glory and honor of the nations." It said Gentiles, which are nations, Gentiles, into it. You see? They're going to bring it to the edge of the gate, outside the gate, and going to take the glory. And that they've been working and doing whatever they're doing, and bring it into the gate, to the kingdom. "And there shall in no wise enter into it anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination, or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life." And he told you clearly, without a shadow of a doubt, in Revelation 19 and 15. This is what it's all about, brothers and sisters. No more, no less. The ultimate. He said, Revelation 19, excuse me, 20 and 15. Revelation 20 and 15. "And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire." So all the work that we're doing is to be written in the book of life, or you're going to be cast into the lake of fire. That's why I'm going to end with this. Hold on. 1 Corinthians 15:24. 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. That's our job. To do whatever we can do to please the Most High, that our names can be written in the book of life. No more or less. 1 Corinthians 15:24. That's why it's about changing. You talking about being born again? Oh yeah, it's about change. And look at what works. That's why I try to bring solutions. 1 Corinthians 15:24. Then cometh the end of this world that we living in now, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father. MASHAYACH, he come to judge and make war. Then cometh the end. He shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power, all powers and authority, as he come to judge and make war. For he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. Hear that? He must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. That's what King David said. So what are you doing right now? Sitting on the right hand side of the Most High, what King David said in Psalms 110:1. He said, the Most High said unto my power, of YAHAWASHI, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Isn't that what we're reading? That's why I said when y'all read the New Testament, you gotta know the Old Testament, because they just quoting what was there, giving sometimes more understanding of what you see. Going back to 1 Corinthians 15:24, then cometh the end. And last I read in 2 Ezra 6:9, in the Apocalypse says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. We got next forever and ever and ever. That's why I say, then cometh the end of this world that we in now, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power, all powers, rulership, and authority. The salvation of the Gentiles that they're in now. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. That's the last enemy that's going to be destroyed is death. No more death, meaning being able to live forever and ever and ever, having immortality. For he hath put all things under his feet. But when he said all things are put under him, it is manifest that he is accepted. That he is accepted. When he put all things under YAHAWASHI, it's going to be manifest that he is accepted, which did put all things under him. He ain't going to be no Mother Nature. He ain't going to be no La Nina. He ain't going to be no El Nina. No global warming. Y'all naming hurricanes by whatever name you want to name them after, when it's the Most High. When he put, like I say, well, he have put all things under his feet. Most High said the earth ain't nothing but my footstool. He said when he have put all things under his feet. But when he said all things are put under him, it is manifest that he is accepted. This the Most High. It's the Most High, which did put all things under him. You hear that? That's what I say. How you gonna deal with him? Deal with what the Most High gonna do. He gonna put all these nations under the foot of YAHAWASHI when he come to judge and make war. And when all things shall be subdued under him, then shall the Son also, that's that 1,000 years old, reign over, as he ruled the nations with a rod of iron by the law, as we just read in 2 Ezra 13:38. And when all things shall be subdued under him, that 1,000 years reign, then shall the Son also himself, YAHAWASHI himself, be subject unto him that put all things under him. He gonna have 1,000 years of reign. Then YAHAWASHI gonna be subject to the Most High who put all things under him. And the Most High may be all in all. that the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Jacob been the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. It's going to be known fact that the most high may be all in all. That's what this is all about. Not us, not you, me, or anybody else, man. It's about the most high, that he could be all in all. All praise to the most high. SHAM. But see, I'm recognizing that Israel is becoming an idol themselves, man. Shame. But it's real. And with that, say, crumb most high, rise most high, crumb of Mashiach Yahawashi, rise of Mashiach Yahawashi, that Israel can rise. Crumb Yasharada. And I'm out. Shalom.